Today we're going to be talking about, are you extroverted or introverted? Figuring out whether somebody is introverted or extroverted is pretty easy. You know, you just take that 16 personality test.
Is it really that easy though?
I mean, it's just 100 questions and you figure out what your 4-letter thing that represents you, right? I thought it'd be a good idea for us to take the test beforehand and go through a scenario to see how accurate these tests really are.
Okay.
So Nelly, what's your MBTI?
I'm ENFP.
Nelly, you're in a zombie apocalypse. It's been over a month. You're in charge of 10 to 15 people. You have to go to a new civilization where the zombies aren't there anymore. People don't really want to leave this safe hold you have, but you know for a fact you're running out of food. What do you say to them to convince them to leave this safe hold and go to a new civilization? Go.
I'm gonna look them all in the eye, right? It's a dark room or something. Just imagine this. I'm in the center.
Okay.
There's 15 people around us and we're slowly running out of food. I look them all in the eye, like dead in the eye, and I'm just like, we have no food, let's go. And then we leave, yeah.
What if somebody says, but how are we all gonna survive? We're gonna die. What's your plan? Do you have any ideas?
I like to presume that if there's a zombie apocalypse,
Okay.
I will be an overlord level person who's been collecting weapons for like a long amount of time. I have enough faith in myself to know that me and my friends will survive in this new place.
Next scenario. So you currently have 15 people with you. You manage to get to the new civilization, but they don't let you in. The reason why they don't let you in is because they don't think you guys
We're
bring
killing them. How many people are in the civilization?
around 50 to 100.
Oh, we're killing them. We're killing them. This is post-apocalyptic lifestyle, right? Like, lives don't matter anymore. They're dead. I want whatever food they have.
I don't know if this is accurate to your personality type. So you have to negotiate now because they don't let anybody in unless they bring some sort of value, right? So what does your group bring in value?
We have, like, me. I'm pretty valuable. No, that's about
I
it.
thought you guys had a lot of weapons. Could just offer them the weapons, no?
We're just gonna give them up, and then they're just going to murder us. This was supposed to be like a Trojan horse kind of thing, where we get all of our people in, and they go to sleep, and we murder them all at night. But no, now we're just giving our weapons away. Like, this is not the play.
Why? Why would you plan this way?
In all honesty, I don't know if we actually bring anything to the table. So maybe we can help repopulate. And that's about it. That's about it.
All right, last question. It's no longer a zombie apocalypse. You're going about your day every day, working out, doing your homework. You wake up to find out that no one else exists. On your table, there's a simple note that says, please save us from humanity. What do you do? What do you think is happening?
If it's just one note on the table, like, I'm checking the note, right?
Okay.
Sniff, sniff. Does it remind me of the aroma of anything else in the world? Like, are there other hints? Is there anything else on the paper that would give me some sort of idea? Because this is actually a really, really bad rescue message because I am not extrapolating anything from this. What do you want me to do? Like, I guess, like, try to figure out where they are and then we work from there?
Well, interesting enough, the campaigners do look for a deeper meaning. So you're looking for a deeper meaning in it, which is kind of cool.
Like, I'm gonna try to help them if I can figure out how to help them. But if I can't, then I'm just like, shoot, my life's kind of screwed now.
So, ENFP, it says these people tend to embrace big ideas and actions that reflect their sense of hope and goodwill towards others. Their vibrant energy can flow in many directions. Your vibrant energy definitely flew a very negative direction.
But it said many, many directions.
However, I do want to note that you did try to be inspirational. You didn't try to logic things through. You tried to grab people's feelings instead of their logic and pull them through a zombie scenario. You're kind of like half feeling and half logic.
Well, I mean, like, okay, I'd probably be angry I was angry that their letter was so trash.
I'm more surprised than I thought because I really did believe that this quiz wasn't going to be as accurate. We'll see how other people do. But for you, except the feeling part, you're mostly accurate to what a campaigner is like.
I would agree. I think mine's pretty close.
Next person. I say,
Hello.
hi. Thanks for doing this. Say, what's your personality?
Mine is ISFJ.
So we're going to go through some scenarios.
Oh no, not again.
You're in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh,
Okay?
no.
People are dying everywhere.
I'm dead.
No.
I think I'll be dead.
No, you're fine. You're alive, okay? And for some reason...
Am I a zombie?
I told you, you're alive.
Okay.
And for some reason, one way or another, you become a leader of a 10 to 15 group.
Oh, okay.
Now, you're at a weird safe house, but you're running out of food. You have to convince everybody to go to a new place where it's safe and there's other people.
Do we know the address of the safe civilization
Yeah,
place?
you know where it is.
I know how to go there.
Yeah.
Is it very long or very short? Walking distance or by car will be better?
Let's say you have to go 5 kilometers.
Was I like voted to be a leader or because I'm older, I'm the leader?
Okay, these are too many questions that I did not think about. Just whatever you want, logically, it will happen, okay?
I would convince them that it would be the safest route because I know that me as a person will think at least one day before telling them that we're going, how we're gonna do it.
Okay, there's this one other guy, and he says, but this girl has broken legs. We shouldn't take her, so only the 14 of us will go. Then I'll come. Otherwise, it's too risky.
Then I'll quickly run outside and see anything that I can use to transport her. I could just bring one and I can push her.
Right.
And if you don't want to go, then just don't go.
Okay, so you all went.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So next scenario.
I was afraid he was going to say, okay, and then he was just going to stay there.
15 of you get to this new community place. They aren't letting you in for some reason. They think you need to bring some sort of value to them in order for them to risk putting you into their group. Now you get to have a one-on-one meeting with their leader.
Why is there a lot of convincing? I don't like this kind of position. I think I'll take, the guy who defied me before. I'll take him with me to the meeting.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
I'll make him tell the leader that we are a very friendly group. We know our way around. So we're not gonna be a burden to the community.
Okay, third scenario. This time it's not a zombie.
There's a third one.
The last one. It's the last one, okay? You go about your daily routine, but this time when you wake up, you don't see anybody around you. On the table beside your bed, there's just a simple note. It says, please save us from humanity. You're the last person on earth.
Whoever wrote that note want to be saved from humanity?
No. Like, it's like dearest from...
From... I thought it was like they wanted me to kill humanity. I don't know. I can't do that. Sorry.
Oh God, no. What would you do in this scenario?
It's kind of creepy that they know my address and they just put a note while I was sleeping. They could have just waken me up and told me about the situation. I'll just sleep and hope that this is all a dream.
Okay, that's fine. An ISFJ personality type is called a defender personality.
Defender. Yay.
And it says that they're efficient and responsible, giving careful attention to practical details in their daily lives. And that is so accurate because you asked me 25 million questions. And I'm sure most of it's edited out, but she asked so many questions. So people with defender types, it's a very altruistic kind of personality. So there is this thing about, kindness is the way to go. When somebody says, hey, it's more practical to leave someone behind, you didn't think of the practicality. You only thought about taking everybody with you. I thought that was really accurate. Okay, next person.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Elias, what was your personality type?
INTJ.
You're in a zombie apocalypse. You are, for some reason, a leader of a 15 group people. However, you guys are running out of food. At a distance, there is a different civilization and they have food.
Okay.
You have to convince your 15 group to go there. How do you convince them?
I don't convince them. I just suggest the idea and I just take the people who agree with me. Why would I bother convincing them? I don't even know these people.
Let's say only 5 of them feel confident enough to go with you. But the other 10 were also part of your group.
I mean, if I had to lead them to this point and they were relying on me for their survival, they should freaking listen to me. If they're not going to listen to me, I'm just going to let them go. I don't need these people.
Oh my God.
When you know that you're running out of food and you know that there's a food somewhere else, you need to go.
Okay, well, that convinced, I guess, all of them. Okay, scenario 2.
I had to take all 15.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You get there. You get to the settlement. The people there have food. But for some reason, they're not letting you in. There's some guy named Daniel.
Okay.
Totally not me. Says, well, I mean, why would we let you guys in? You have to offer something in return.
Do we have weapons?
Do you have weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you do.
Do they have weapons?
Okay, so when you got to the place, you saw men with guns patrolling at the top of the wall. But the second in command seems to have a sword.
Just because they have guns at the patrol at the top of a tower or something where they're out of the reach of the zombies doesn't mean they actually have ammo. It's just common sense that zombies are the second most dangerous things in an apocalypse. People are the most dangerous thing in the apocalypse. So the guns are probably just to scare off people. However, the second in command apparently has sword. That either means one of two things. One, the first in command doesn't trust the second in command, so that he didn't give a firepower to him. Two, they don't have a bullet. What?
I'm just amazed at how accurate your description and your personality What is happening? No. I'll tell you after. The third scenario isn't a zombie apocalypse. You're going about your daily life, but the next morning, you realize that you're the last person in the world. And you see a small note on your desk that says, please save us, and then dash from humanity.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay. So tell me the penmanship and the ink.
It's not in handwriting. It's not ugly, but it's just very normal.
It's a writing that mimics a computer printing.
Sure. Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we don't know if it's actually a human who wrote that. If a humanity just suddenly vanished, the context of the note implies that they can be saved. Okay, so there's two scenarios that I'm gonna run on.
Just one scenario. Pick one scenario.
There's two scenarios.
No,
there are two possible
There's
scenarios.
one scenario you're picking. We don't have time for two.
Some alien civilization destroyed the body of humanity and uploaded their cerebral matrix into a computer. I need to download them down.
Okay. Okay.
I need to download their mind and somehow reconstruct their bodies.
What? Cool. Great job. Okay, so that's it. So
That's it?
That's it.
I just got started.
No, that's it. So INTJ is an architect personality. An architect personality, it says, is a thoughtful tactician who loves perfecting the details of life. It also says, you are not entitled to your opinion. You are entitled to your informed opinion. No one is entitled to be ignorant. Is something
I totally agree.
I
totally agree.
an architect
Opinion
would
of an
think.
idiot is not an opinion.
Okay. An architect is independent to the core. They will shake off other people. However, what I thought was a little different is actually there was literally nothing that was different. You were just in textbook. Okay. All right, that's it. Next person. All right, Nichole.
Hi.
So Nichole is one of those people that don't really believe in the MBTI test because why?
Because I have taken it twice in one day and I got completely different answers. So
Okay, what's your most recent result?
ISFP.
ISFP. God, you're so slow.
I was trying to recollect my memory. Okay. Uni
Okay.
is hard. Can't believe you're making me sit through another test, man.
You're in a zombie apocalypse. Okay, you for some reason are a leader of a 15 group people. However, your safe house is running out of food.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find an engineer within a group of 15. The odds are pretty low, but I'm pretty sure there's someone smart in the group. So
Okay.
we're gonna find an engineer, I'm gonna find a vehicle, we're gonna make it. Because that's how we're gonna convince everyone that it will be safe enough to go to the other location to get food.
Okay, so you have an engineer, but the engineer's like, this is so much work. I don't know if it'll work. How do you convince them to do it?
Okay, first of all, I would try to hear him out first, considering this scenario we're in, where it's like we have nothing to lose at this point.
So you got the tank going. People are still skeptical. What do you tell them?
If they're still hesitant about it, and we have a tank, we have a tank. Like,
Convince everybody to come with you. You guys are all in this tank, but they aren't letting you in. You have to convince them to let you guys in. What do you do?
yeah, I'll just be like, well, we have an engineer. That's always helpful in the zombie apocalypse, because clearly we made a kick-ass party bus with armor.
I saw that you brought the tank. Who's the engineer?
I will not name until you let all of us in.
Oh, look at that. Okay, okay.
We have pretty capable people. I'm not going to tell you who they are in this group of 15.
Look, we can let the engineer in. We can let you in. Maybe two other person you like, but that's it.
Nope, all or nothing. And if you don't get the engineer, well, you're probably not gonna last. Because I'm guessing if you want the engineer, that means you don't have an engineer with you. So no, all or nothing. Sorry. I'm pretty sure we can find another location that has food.
Let's go to the next scenario. You go about your daily life and you wake up to realize there is nobody on Earth. There's just you and there's a note on your desk that says, please help us from humanity.
Who the hell left that note on my dresser and how they got in? But first thing I would do, get dressed, go outside, see what's up. As in, like, I just hear. I'm like, if it's dead ass quiet, I'm just gonna.
It's super quiet.
Cool. I'm gonna
There's
do
no
shopping
sound.
first.
Huh?
I'm gonna get some food first. You can't make a decision like this on an empty stomach.
I saw this note saying that I have to save humanity. So I went to McDonald's and I got myself a Big Mac.
Because, okay, I mean, this is like every horror movie, right?
Okay.
When there's like a mysterious thing that happens, everyone acts impulsively. You never do that. That's why they all end up dying in the horror movie. So I don't want to do that.
I see. Great.
Thanks.
So basically, you are an adventurer. You don't like to be trapped in a box, which is probably why your personality type also changes, because you don't like to be trapped in a box.
You know what I'm picturing in my head right now? You know those stupid mimes that just act like they're in the box?
People. Also, it says adventures are very unpredictable. You were very unpredictable in this case.
I genuinely don't think I'm that unpredictable because I'm someone who actually just likes to plan.
I don't think you are, I guess, by textbook an adventurer. I think you have different traits, definitely.
I'm a MBTI chameleon. I'm whatever I want to be.
I see. I don't think the questions really got to define what an adventurer is, because I don't think you'd be in a situation where you'd be a leader in a group. I think you'd be just going off on your own in McDonald's.
I mean, that'd be cool. Do I have a dog? If I have a dog, I'm good.
Okay, that was it. That was really interesting to listen to. 4 very different types of personalities. 3 out of 4 being accurate enough, which is pretty good. I'm kind of curious about other types of personalities. So if you guys could comment what your personality type is and how you would answer these scenarios, it'd be really cool to see. Also, let us know if you had similar logic to any of the 4 people that was in this video. Bye-bye.